need to go get more ice cream. I feel like I have nothing. I've got a bunch of half-baked and tonight dough and like a coconuts for caramel and 2 cheesecakes, and that's like it. I wanted a core. I thought I had like some brownie batter or cheesecake core, but no, the only core I've got is the coconuts for caramel. I just had that, and I want chocolate. So probably going to go shopping today. So I'm feeling pretty good. This is the best I've felt in at least a week, if not more. So thinking today is going to be more productive than I have been lately. I'm telling you, the last week or two have just been terrible. I've just not felt like doing anything. And you can see that reflected in the videos because they've been short. So hopefully today we'll start trending back up to more content than just me eating. And that's a big thing I know I've talked about that goes along with dieting for a lot of people. And I want this to be as real as possible. Preferably, it wouldn't just be the videos get worse. It would be I talk to you about what's going on more, and it's sort of the same content, but it's more that, you know, I share with you, hey, the diet's making me kind of worthless. But unfortunately, since it makes me kind of worthless, it makes me kind of worthless. So far so good today. Like I said, feeling pretty awesome. So we're starting off with the half-baked, and hopefully as soon as Courtney gets up, she is sleeping on the couch right now. So the way we do it is she gets up during the night. If Baird wakes up, which he always does, he's over 1 and he still wakes up constantly. And then I get up in the morning with the kids, which is usually around 5:30 to 6:30. And she sleeps in until usually about 8. So she's super tired because apparently he got up a ton last night. And she's still sleeping on the couch because she goes out to the couch from the bed once I have to take Arson to school. So normally she'd be up by now. It's 8:30, but I guess he was awake a lot. So, chocolate and vanilla ice creams mixed with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and fudge brownie pieces. Super good. I mean, I think I had it 2 days ago. He said, I need to go shopping because the variety is pretty slim. Look at all these brownies. That's how they've been ending. 3 big brownie pieces. And I think I just ate like 2. All right, so that's the start of the day. Hopefully Courtney wakes up soon while I'm still feeling it and ready to go to the gym. After that, I need to go to school. So I don't think I talked about it, mainly because I wanted to make sure it all worked out. But I started going to school online instead. I was not feeling going on the campus. So I transitioned to online classes instead. So I need to go and get a refund for my parking permit. So I need to go take that back because it's all like prorated, and the longer I have it, the more I have to pay. So I plan on doing that either before or after the gym. We'll see. Now Courtney just needs to wake up. All right, so we're about to go to school to return this parking permit, and I called, so let me backtrack. I bought a billion books and wasted a bunch of money since I ended up deciding to go online, and the freaking return policy, even if they're open, is like 15 days after you buy them. There's some hard date. So I thought I was just screwed. I've been trying to sell them on eBay and nothing. And one of them is not even open. It's like a $200 book. I spent like $800 on books, So I called them since I'm going anyway, and they said if I can prove that I dropped the classes, that they'll take the unopened books back, and they'll probably take back the used ones just for less money, obviously. So that's awesome. It's just the one that's not open, like I said, it's like 204 bucks. So even if that's the only one they take back, it's pretty nice. It's a lot better than I expected. So we're going to do that first to make sure that gets done, and then going to the gym. It's only 11 o'clock, so we should have time for everything. But anyway, that's the plan. So let's go. Butterfinger Culvers concrete mixer. So I decided, spur of the moment, to go to Culvers. Wasn't planning on it. Had considered going somewhere, but I mean, it's only 11. But I've been doing stuff early a lot of times, so what the hell? Let's do it. I'm finally out of the house, and Culvers is amazing, and I never get it. So let's eat it. This should be about how many calories I have left. I didn't look up the exact nutrition info for this flavor, but from the brief phone searching I did, I think their regulars are about 800 calories. It said there were talls too that were like 1300, but I didn't see it on the menu. So hopefully this isn't the one that's 1300. Do a little more looking later, but if so, I mean, we'll just take, you know, calories out of the rest of the food. That'll be like all of it. Anyway, whatever. We've never had, man, he didn't give me any napkins. Luckily, maybe I'm not prepared. There's no napkins in this car. Oh my God, that's the worst. All right, I just won't talk or eat until I'm done talking. If you've never had custard, you need to try it. If you've never had Culvers, you definitely need to try that. There's some pretty good custard places. Some obviously better than others, like anything, but if you're a fan of ice cream, you gotta try custard. It is way better. I would take this over Ben & Jerry's any day of the week. It's just so much richer, and I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's just, it's good. It's really good. All right, that was delicious. So I really hope it wasn't like 1400 calories. That's gonna literally be the entire day, but we'll see. So that done, try freaking custard. Try custard. So my brain's working a little better today, but it's still not working that well. We're here. Wish me luck. So they won't take the books back. So I get in there, I'm like, hey, I just talked to someone on the phone. The girl at the register was like, yeah, that was me. So I talked to my manager right after you called, and he said that actually we can't. So we can check and see if any of them are on our buyback list for used, as in even my new books would be a used price. I don't know if I would have sold them back used. If it were a little bit less money, maybe. But no, they wouldn't buy back the used ones they said they wanted, or any of the new ones. So super, ultra annoyed right now. This is like the only business in the entire freaking world that won't take back something with a receipt in the package, brand new, won't take it back. So I got the business card for, apparently it's not owned by the university, some shit company owns it. So I'm about to call them right now and see if I can get anything done. Hell, I got that district manager from Ulta fired, so we'll see. I'm not mad at anybody at the store, I'm just mad at the policy and the company itself. So I don't think they did anything wrong, unless the manager's just being a dick, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna call that number, see if I can get anything done. Probably not though, because you know, it's a bookstore at a university. What are they gonna do? Get bad reviews and care? You gotta get your books there. All right, so the stupid business card they gave me is only the phone number for the bookstore, not the district manager like they told me. So I'm gonna have to go to the website and see if I can get anything done. Basically just to make myself feel better, because I'm so annoyed. So now I'm gonna go to the parking office and hopefully get the refund for my parking permit. It's gonna be the best day ever if they're like, actually, we can't give you a refund either. Jesus. And the car in front of me just hit the person right there. So that's good. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I'm on my way to the gym. I started getting all wrapped up in returning the books. I got the parking permit returned, so that's good. The car that slammed into the other car didn't do any damage, by the way, so that was all good. But anyway, got the parking permit returned, no problem, and then I was just all wrapped up. I'm telling you, I get so twisted up about customer service stuff, and it just blows my mind that you can have an unopened, completely unused, pretty new, I've bought it like a month ago, product, a freaking book, and you won't return it even with the receipt. It just drives me nuts. So I called the corporate office and they couldn't do anything. They're like, oh, it's at the store level, we can't override them. So I went back and I was on my way to walk back into the building and talk to the manager again, and at the very least get his district manager's number. And I'm just like, you know what? This whole thing, that's probably not gonna result in anything, at least not today, is gonna cause me to yet again miss the gym. If I just go to the gym, I'll feel a lot better, as opposed to doing this and just getting more angry. And talking to him is probably gonna make me even more pissed off. And like I said, I'm not gonna get anything done today. So I just walked back to my car, decided I'm just gonna go to the gym. Lifting will make everything a little bit better. Get some of this frustration out. So that's what we're doing. We're heading to the gym and just put this on the shelf for today. No big deal. I didn't think I was gonna be able to return them anyway until today, so it's not like it's new information. I just got excited that I was getting a bunch of money back and then got disappointed. So, whatever. Feels like it's been years since I've been to the gym. Got almost 2 hours. I don't even know if I'm gonna need that long. It's been way too long since I've been here, so we'll see how it feels. And chest and buys usually isn't a very long day anyway, so let's go do it. So for the first time working out in what feels like ages, it wasn't that bad. Strength, definitely a little down. Endurance, motivation, definitely not what they were at the beginning of this or before it started. But overall, not too bad. Really about what it was before the 2-week break, whatever it's been. It's been ridiculous. So that's cool, and looking way better in the gym. I'm telling you, the progress video was not very reflective of how much I've lost. For some reason, I don't know if this is normal, I assume so, but until I get really lean, even if I'm fairly lean, I look pretty crappy in progress pictures. It's super annoying. Even though you can tell a difference, it's not reflective of my actual leanness, but that's right. That'll just be that much more dramatic when I actually get to where we're going. So, I finished a little early. I was there for about an hour, so not terrible. So I'm gonna go home because it's not time to eat arson yet. And then I'll get him, and then we're probably gonna go to the store unless Courtney has other plans and we need to get home. But fingers crossed, go and look for more ice cream. Even though I hate going to the store to get ice cream when I don't have any calories left, because I'm out and I'm not gonna be able to eat anything. Get all this new stuff, get all excited about it, just to have to wait until tomorrow. All right, so I looked up the Culvers, if I can get it to focus without going crazy, nutrition facts, and for some reason they don't have the Butterfinger one on here. So figure Snickers is the closest. So we got a regular and it's 960 calories. So it's about 1,000. And since the pints, can we focus, was 1,080, that puts us basically, if you go by those numbers, basically right on the money. If not, you know, a little over. So it's not the full day, so I can still drink some protein at least, but what is happening with my hair right here? This is out of control. It just needs to hurry up and get long, I swear to God. But that's it for ice cream. So I'm really regretting getting it. I got home and I'm like, I'm so hungry. I could have fit in a pint of, she is going absolutely nuts right now, aren't you? What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? I could have had a pint of chocolate therapy, which sounds really good because that's right at 1,000, but oh well. So just gonna be hungry for another, what's that, 2:39? Probably 12 hours before I get to bed, so sweet. So no ice cream shopping today. Courtney ended up going to get arson, so I'm here with the kids, and she went to the store. So tomorrow, probably gonna shop tomorrow. I don't need any yet, but like I said, I'm just so low on varieties. I really wanna go. So that's it for the day. Calories are done, gym's done, back on track. I feel so much better today. I've just been feeling so terrible the past, like I said, week, 2 weeks, just blah. But sometimes you just gotta get through that slump. If that means things suffer like the gym or quality of your YouTube videos, you know, that sucks. But the main thing about your diet is staying on the diet. Regardless of all the other factors, gym taking a hit for a little while, still stuck with the diet and for losing weight. That's the main thing in the end that matters. So got through the low point, back to feeling close to normal. So see you tomorrow.